everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Amazing Chandler Show. I'm Chandler Hughes, and I'm here with
King Malaki Sims.
King Malaki Sims. So I'm gonna ask him a couple of questions, and you're gonna get to know him better as the person he truly is. So, what's your title first, and what do you do?
I guess my title would be a CPA for Certified Public Accountant. So I'm an accountant by trade and a real estate developer on the side.
I forgot what an accountant is.
An accountant is a person that lets you know how much money you have or don't have.
Okay, so question 2. How do you make your jobs work? Actually, how did you get into the job in the first place?
I had to go to school. I went to Morehouse College, and I had to go there for 4 years and to another school for another year. So to be a CPA, you need 5 years of school to take the exam. It's a CPA exam. You have to go to school for 5 years to take that. Or you cannot be a CPA and just be an accountant and only go to school for 4 years. But either way, you need to go to school, go to college.
Anyway. What inspired you to become this way?
I was actually doing accounting for fun. So in high school, I was failing out of school, and my counselor, or the person that was over our program, asked me what I did for fun, and I showed her that I was playing fantasy sports, and I had a book where I was keeping up with all the stats for fun, and she told me that I was doing accounting, and she kind of directed me to this field. She basically said, I was like, what is an accountant? Just like you're asking now. And she said the same thing I said. She said, you're doing exactly what you do with these games, just you're watching people's money. And I said, I can do that because I like money.
All right. Question 4. Why have you done this for so long, since high school?
Because I like it. So I think it's very important, whatever you choose to do, you try to make it something that you like so it doesn't feel like work, so it's enjoyable. So again, I was doing this for fun on my own, and then my teacher kind of let me know I could make money doing it. But I just like doing accounting and dealing with numbers.
So, another question. What's the importance of it? What makes it important?
Well, different companies and businesses have people like regular people invest in them and buy their stock, and they need to make sure that the money that those companies say they're making, they're actually making. So they have to have someone they trust to go look at their numbers and make sure that what they're saying is true, and that's what accountants do. W. So
that means win.
I understand.
So, number 7, 8, I think. How do you feel? Like, is it fun or not fun, or,
Well, it's fun to me because I like doing what I do. So again, when you're doing something, you should try to find a job or career that mirrors what you like to do. So even though I work lots of long hours sometimes, like sometimes accounting, you can work 80 to 100 hours a week. But since I like what I'm doing, it doesn't feel like work. It's not boring or anything like that because I enjoy it. So it's fun for me.
Alright. This one may be a little personal,
That's
so
fine.
what's your work hours?
My work hours vary. So when I was doing public,
Can you hold them out?
sure, I'll hold the mic. No problem. So my work hours vary. So when I first came out of college, I was doing public accounting, which I was an auditor. I would sometimes work 80 to 90 to 100 hours a week during certain times. Then I went into industry accounting where I worked directly for companies like Shell or Microsoft or something like that. And I would typically work maybe 50 hours a week or so. And then I started doing governmental accounting, and the workload dropped down to about 40, 45 hours a week.
Hey, so I have, said enough questions to got to know you, what your job is about and what you do. And as a thank you for coming on our channel, I want to give you something special.
Ooh, I like special stuff.
Hold on.
Ooh, what's that?
A dot code.
A dot
Scan the
code?
QR
Okay.
code
Uh-huh.
on the back.
Okay,
Back.
I will. Right there. Okay.
And you can do it too. If you just joined on this video, the Chandler Squad, then that's perfect. And I mean perfect. Scan this QR code to know a little bit more about me, my hobbies, all the things I do, and more. So scan the QR code down below. And yes, back to the interview now. All right, so that was the survey. So, some questions. At the beginning, you said you also worked in real estate.
Yes.
So how'd you get into that?
Well, you want me to hold the mic? Okay. A long time ago, when I was in the 5th grade, we lost our house. We couldn't afford to live there anymore, and we had to move into an apartment. And I remember the feeling of that and never wanting to feel like I had to leave my home again. So that's what got me interested in making sure that when I grew up, I would always have a home of my own to live in. So that's how I got into real estate, was by making sure that I would never, hopefully, have to lose my home again. And then once I saw what it took to buy a home and how relatively easy it was and how much money you could make renting your home out to other people, I decided to venture out some and start buying homes for other people to live into and provide nice housing to people.
That is sad. But that was a happy ending. So, all right. Can you talk about how many properties you own? And if there's little enough, we can talk about the properties, but not just how many properties do you have?
I have a portfolio, a family portfolio that I manage. It's basically it's my company and it's for me and my family. I don't really partner or have deals with other people. Everything that I have is for me and my children. And we have double digit doors. So a door is either a house, or one house can have 2 doors like a duplex, or a fourplex, multiple places to stay in one structure. But we have double digit doors in our portfolio.
Double digit.
Double digits, like 10 or more.
But double digit doors, like doors in this house?
Like doors is in a unit that one family can live in. So I have double digit places that I can lease or rent to somebody else.
Oh, wow. You have a lot of homes then.
I have a few.
So, any advice you would like to give for the young audience watching that wants to become, real estate or what was the other job?
Or accounting?
Yeah, or accounting. Yeah.
The main thing is work hard. Number one, do good in school. So math is very important for both of those fields. Your English is very important because in both you have to look at contracts and know the things you're signing when you're buying property from other people and things like that. So do good in school, focus on math, focus on your reading, and again, just make sure that you work really hard. And actually, I'd say the most important thing would be just being a good person and being nice to people, because people do business with people that they know, like, and trust. And typically, if you're supposed to treat people the way you want to be treated. So I found that most of my deals have come because I had good relationships with people and they liked me and we liked each other. So I put that number one. Treat people kindly in the way you want to be treated, and you'd be surprised at how blessed your life will be in whatever you choose to do.
I think you already know what I'm about to do. All right, I'm gonna talk to this person about something in private. So, we'll be right back for the most epic intermission you've ever seen. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be blessed, feel blessed, and stay blessed, and have a Chandler-tastic day. Bye, everyone. And remember, you always gotta do this. Bye now. Peace out.